guys. Today is not a vlog, today is not a travel vlog, today is not an unboxing vlog, today is not a any vlogs, just throw that away, you know. So this is the video that I really want to talk to you guys for a while. And this video is not that happy. Why? Because I really want to talk to you guys about the situation that I suffer right now. I'm not chased by, you know, gangsters, you know, I'm not chased by any type of thieves or something else. All I want to say is I got admitted to a hospital as a Tourette syndrome. Okay, I know you guys were frightened. Tourette syndrome, calm down. Okay, all of you guys calm down. Why do I admitted to a hospital? Okay, let me tell you from the beginning to the end. Let's go. So it was all started in nearby February or nearby January. All I know is nearby the Chinese New Year. It's every day, like every year Chinese New Year, I get the worst Tourette syndrome that I ever suffered. Like I did not say last year was the most severe Tourette syndrome or worse than this year, because this year is my most severe Tourette syndrome that I ever had. So I knew you guys were thinking, is it vocal tics or is it motor tics? I would say motor tics were a lot. Vocal tics will be decreasing, but motor tics is getting increasing for no reason. So motor tics, that contains head jerking, like any movements and stuff like that. Vocal tics is like shouting, making weird noises and stuff like that. For me, I have head jerkings. If you do not know what head jerking is when you twitch your head like so hard that you can't, your neck almost felt like it's about to broken soon or is about to like beheaded soon. And yeah, this is what I suffered. And nearby Chinese New Year, I figured I got sick, so I got sore throat and fever, and I ate antibiotic. And once I ate it, it was a different package. So once I ate it, I felt like something's wrong with this medicine. So the next day, I noticed I twitch a lot. Like I twitch a lot. Like, can you imagine? I twitch a lot, like every day, just like shaking my head like that. So okay, the second day after the sick happens, the twitch, the head jerking is getting worse and worse. And worse than I can't sleep the whole night. And I was like, damn, I'm so tired. I only can sleep 5 hours, like during daytime, 5 hours. And most of the time, at night, I usually just stares, and I always said, please save me, like, please save me, God. I keep shouting God's name, like, please save me, because I can't sleep for the whole night. I can't sleep from 8:30 all the way to 5. Like, can you imagine that? So I know some of you people also can't sleep for the whole year or a whole month or a whole day. For me, it's just a little issue. So don't worry guys, it's just a little issue for me. By the time I woke up, I feel a little bit okay. And after it turns afternoon, I'm not okay anymore. Like, don't expect that I'd be okay. It is not. After I woke up, I straight go to my therapy because I attended therapy since a long time ago. And therapy is like a brain training. It's like neurofeedback, that it's like you stick wires on your head. Yeah, turns out they can't stick wires on my head because the wires keep falling off. And then the doctor said, the therapist said, you have to admit it to a hospital immediately. Thank God they admitted me to a hospital. And so worse, I have to sit in a wheelchair because I can walk. I can walk one step or else I fall off. Like, I have to sit on a wheelchair. Like, can you imagine that? So after the therapy, I go home. My mom called the hospital, and yeah, we straight going to hospital. So that was that time I rent a wheelchair again because I can walk. And people were staring at me, like the whole hospital, it's like a whole world staring at me for eye to eye. And even the random stranger just stood there, like old man just standing right there and staring at me. They sent me to this room, which is like a public room. Like, they have a walls, confined space. And yeah, I was alone. And good thing I met one doctor, which I personally forgot her name. I'm so sorry if you're watching this, but big shout out to you though. You're the best. She took care of me when my parents are outside, you know, take away food, like tap out food for me. And then I was alone, like pretty lonely. I was there for like quite 5 hours, like without phone, or because there's this thing, I don't know what to call it. There's this thing that goes into my nose that gives me oxygen, and then that's so weird because this is my first time attempting this, and then they also inject me. They put this thing for me, which I don't know what the heck you call it, and then 5 hours straight, I just watch my heart goes beep, beep, beep. It's pretty weird, and it felt like this is my last hope right now. They gave me an injection that makes me a little bit drowsy or something, and after like 7 p.m. I fall asleep, and then I don't know, my mom told me that during 3 a.m. in the middle of the night, they roll my bed all the way to the dorm, and that was the time I woke up. I was suddenly like, wait, where am I already? I was like, oh yeah, we're in the hospital. I forgot. I thought we were at our house right now. And I forget to ask you that the time I admitted to hospital, all the doctors were shocked. Like they're all friendly as well. Like one of the doctors was shocked that they say, oh look, there's a Tourette syndrome. First time I ever saw a Tourette syndrome in the hospital. I was like, oh really? Thank you. Yeah, I remember they gave me a medicine that calms my tick down, and that helped a lot. I assume that helped a lot. Like the next day I woke up, my head jerking is all gone. Like yes, a little bit of head jerking, but 90% is all gone. Like I was so comfortable. I can sleep so well. Like finally I can sleep. Oh, you know that feeling that you can sleep so well and then you can't wake up anymore. Next neighbor, which is a very good guy. Like every time I woke up, he would say, "Good morning." So that was a good start. Also, that my bed is actually nearby the window and the bathroom. And to be honest, though, the position that I'm sleeping right now is a little bit gross because I always smell poops and pees from the bathroom, and that makes me a little bit much more gross. Like I can't eat because it's like almost vomiting, like when someone is taking a poop. But I still eat. But the hospital meals are so delicious. I like their milk. I like their cakes. I like their rice. I like their food. Like it appetites me. So whenever I felt a little bit hungry, I always ask my parents to go down to the food truck to buy some food to me, like takoyaki or fried chicken, something. I assume you can't eat fried chicken in the hospital. So after 3 days, 2 nights in the hospital, I finally got out of the hospital, because I'm okay already. I no need to do a CBT, which is operation, which is not the operation they think. It's like checking. I do not know because I was supposed to do that, but end up I didn't do it. I don't know why. It's a conspiracy theory. I saw lights when I got out of hospital. I was like, damn son, freedom's coming. And I go into the car. I felt, wow, it's a little bit comfortable. Then that day I admitted to hospital, it's a little bit, rough time. And goodbye. And goodbye to every hospital staffs, that took care of me. And yeah, and after I go home, I eat dinner and sleep. And then I sleep well. The next day I woke up, I feel okay. But 1 week later or 2 weeks later, the head jerking is back. I was like, no. We got introduced by one of the Tourette syndrome nurse, and they recommend us to go to one hospital called KPJ Tawaka in Setapak. Yes, I don't know how to pronounce that. So they recommend us to go see this doctor called Ignatius, who is really good at Tourette syndrome. And yes, I've been there before, and yeah, I never showed it on video because you're not allowed taping there. And that doctor is so nice, talks so much about myself to that doctor. He did tell me a lot of like Tourette syndrome steps. Like it's pretty helpful. Like he even gave me this homework. Yes, I have homework actually from a hospital. Like it's not that hard. It's just talking about my TS. It's like just normal. The first time I met him, my head jerking is very, 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 very worse. I think not too worse. After I met Ignatius, I met another doctor called Dr. Chan, and he recommended us to eat this medicine called chlordiazepam. and once I eat it, I felt completely okay. It's like that medicine is a lifesaver, but that's the thing. You can't eat too much of that. Like, it's okay to eat it, but when your Tourette syndrome is worse, then you should eat it, or eat it when needed. So that's what you call it. So after I eat that, I felt completely okay. Like, no sign. That's how I've been to Thailand. I was like, I didn't wear mask at all. Like, that's a full accomplishment of me. This is all about the head jerkings. This is how I got admitted to hospital as a Tourette syndrome. That's basically it. If you like this video, please smash the like button and also subscribe. If you're diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, if you're ever admitted to hospital, please leave a comment down below. I would like to know it. And also that, I will see you guys later. Credits time! I got to mention that I want to thank to Hiroku, and he also a lifesaver as well. Like, when I've been there, he took care of me as well. Like, he also gave me the hypnosis. Like, all I know is he helps me a lot. Like, also want to thank his assistant for helping me a lot, and also I want to thank you to KPJ Tawaka Ignatius. He's also a nice guy, and also Dr. Chan. He also recommended us the medicine. He was also very good as well. I want to thank my hospital UKM, Prof. 1 and Dr. Haja, and they took care of me a lot. All I know is everybody took care of me a lot. I like them all. Everybody's my friend. So yeah, see you guys.